let's just start with a nice, easy, not easy, but a nice warm up with our upper body. Some opening shoulders, closing, open, close. And just switch the cross of the arms each time we come up and around. Good, 4 more, 3, 2, and then let's take the arms up overhead with a big push down. And as you push down, bend your knees and stick your hips out behind you. And just really, work at opening the chest and shoulders, but also work on, some of us might have just rolled out of bed, so it's nice to get that stickiness out of our bodies. In 3, in 2, and 1 more. Take the arms out to a T, widen your legs, bend the left knee, reach your right hand to your left leg, come back up, inhale. Other side, so just a little lunging windmill. Hips go back, chest stays up, and we reach towards the outside of the opposite foot, and we'll do 3 more, 2 more. Let's just do 1 more from here, make it even. Come back to center and just lunge side to side. You can put your hands behind your back like skaters, or hands to your thighs if you need a little more support, or out to the side. In 3, in 2, and in 1. Come back to center, turn your toes out. Place your hands on your thighs, stretch your right shoulder forward, and just press it in. That's good, yeah. Good, let's switch to the other side. Good, come back to the right side, and come back to the left side. Good, come on back to center, little cat-cow here, around the back and extend it. Stick your booty out. We've got 3, 2, and 1 more here. Put the hands onto the floor if you can get there. Little pulses in the hips in 3, 2, 1, straighten your legs. Do that again. 3, 2, 1, straighten your legs. 3, 2, 1, straighten your legs. 1 more time. 3, 2, 1, straighten your legs. Now turn your toes forward, walk your feet a little closer. Walk your hands out a little further. So not really a down dog, but some variation thereof. Maybe it's like a down puppy. Reach your arms forward, reach your hips back in 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands back in and just roll through your spine. Come up, roll the shoulders back and around, heel toe your feet together. And we're going to go into a sumo squat with a pulse. Now, options, a weight under your chin, a weight in between your legs. If you like to use your bands above your knees, up to you. We're not going to use bands for today, but we're going to step our feet a little bit wider than hips width, a little bit turned out. Tailbone tucked under you. If you're holding the weight underneath your chin, that's all you're doing. We're going to add a squat, a pulse to that. So we're going to squat and pulse, and then drive all the way up to standing. When we pulse, we stay in the lower half of the squat, okay? So, hands underneath your chest or your chin. Hands or a weight in 3, 2, let's go. Pulse down, 1, and all the way up. 2, halfway up, and all the way up. Good. 3. Good, all the way up. And that's 4. Good, all the way up. Keep the tailbone underneath you, 5. And if your knees are feeling a little bit of pressure, don't go as low. Good. 6. Good, we're going to 10. 7. 8. 2 more. Last one. And all the way up. Good, nice. Now we're going to take 2 weights for bicep curls, good old-fashioned bicep curls. No swinging of the weights, medium to heavier set of weights. I told you I'm going to go with a lighter set of weights, maybe even lighter than this. And then we'll be adding our band work to that. So take your arms by your side, roll your shoulders back and around, palms face open, knees are bent, slight tuck in the tailbone. If you're going to lean in any direction, it's not this one. It would be forward, okay? In 3, 2, 10 curls. Let's go. All the way up, 1, and down. All the way up, 2. So when you come up, rather than shooting our arms behind us, use your core to help you here. 5, 4, 5, so no momentum on this. 6, good. Try to keep your arms just slightly away from your waistline. 7, in other words, don't rest on your hips. 8, 9, what a good strong group you are. And 10, good. Now put those weights down and grab whichever band you're using. If you're using, the only reason I tend to stay away from this one is I feel like it's going to tear any moment. And they do tear if they sit in the heat a little bit long or they're old. So the TheraBands come in handy. I may change that. But if you're using a band with handles, if you step on it with one foot and you get enough resistance, great. If you need more resistance, in other words, it's a light band, then take 2 feet on it, right? If it's just totally too heavy, go to your TheraBand if you have to. All right, so palms are forward, 10 bicep curls here. 3, 2, go. 1, 2. I'm just kind of waiting for the snap. 3, 4, 5, 6. If it's too light, step on it. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, and 10. Good. All right, so that's our sequence for this exercise, for this first circuit. All right, so have your bands, your weights, and everything else nearby. Put your your weight underneath your chin. Legs are a little bit wider than hips width. Toes turned out. Sumo squats with a little pulse. We go in 3, 2, go. 1, and drive through your heels. 2, remember we're going about halfway up. 3, 4, I'm just looking at you guys. 5, challenge yourselves. If you have a chair behind you, sit towards the chair. Sit on it, but don't use your hands to get off it. 8, 9, and 10. Come back up to standing. Pick up 2 weights, whatever weight you're using. Open up the palms. Bicep curls in 3, 2, curl. 10, full range of motion. 9, so no resting on your hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more guys. We're gonna go right into the band, so pick them up as soon as you finish this rep. Put it down, and this time we're gonna take a little bit more time in the bands. In 3, 2, go. You can count your reps though. Just want to watch you. Good. That's perfect, guys. Palms up, yes. 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. So we're going to stick with the same position of our hips, or our feet. Our hips. Yeah, the band you can go a little bit quicker, but it's not necessarily momentum, it's just that, like, rep it out. Just rep it out, okay? With the weights, no momentum. Okay, so now we're going into a sumo deadlift. So the same position of our hips, toes out. The knees are going to bend. Don't get confused, it's not a squat. We're going to come down. I'll turn to the side. We're going to come down, hips go back, and the chest goes forward, okay? So 1 or 2 weights, heavy, is possible. And then we'll be doing weighted and band again. So take, I'm going to stick with weight again. Toes open, hips open. 3, 2, and go. So send your hips back and come up. Good. 1, 2, 3. So keep looking forward. Drive through your heels. 4. Chest is open. Shoulders are pulled back. Drive through your hips. 5, oh, it's too late. 6, good. This time we're going to go into some triceps. 2 more. 1 more. And as you come up, bring your feet closer together. If this is the weight you can do for your kickbacks, I want you to keep it. Arms up, elbows back, bend the knees. In 3, I'll wait for you guys. 2, kick back. 10, 9. Now if you start feeling tension in the neck, drop your chin to your chest. 4, 5, 6. No movement out of the shoulders, just the elbows. 7, 8. 2 more. 9, and 10. Now, couple of ways of doing this. You can stand on your band and bring your arms back and do kickbacks. You might want to be with 2 feet on. Kickbacks, that's one way. Another way is to take your band over your head and just do a tricep extension. Or you could take your band to your hip and do that same tricep extension. It's not great with this band, but even your small bands, okay? So you choose which is the way. Some bands are just stiffer than others to make certain movements. So any of those 3 are good. Let's start. We're going to start with 10 reps. Second round, we'll go with time. Elbows in, still hinging forward, kicking the arms back in 3, 2, and go. 10, 9, 8, 7. If you notice that, again, you have no resistance, step on your band wider. 5. If you have too much resistance, take 1 foot off. 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Okay. So we're going back to the deadlifts. 2 heavy weights, 1 heavy weight. If you have a barbell or a kettlebell, 1 heavy weight, whatever makes sense to you today. Feet are hips width apart, knees are soft. It's a sumo position, but it's not a squat. In 3, 2, let's go. 10, drive through your heels and stand straight up, squeeze your glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, pull your chest forward, shoulders back. 6, 7, 8, let's do 2 more of these. 9, and 1 more is 10. Stand up. If you have 2 weights in your hands, keep those weights or change to the lighter set or heavier. Bend the arms in, hinge forward, kick back in 3, in 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7. No movement at the shoulders. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more, and stand up. Put the band underneath. Choose your way of executing this exercise. Arms in 3, 2, go. I'm going to need 2 men. Then I'll just sing to you. Kick back. Oh, little kitty cat. Just work it out. Yeah, we're repping it out. Just rep it out for another 15. Bend your, don't move your shoulders, Susan. It's hard to tell, but I want to make sure nobody's doing that wrong. In 3, 2, and 1. All right. Coming back. I'm going to use a light. Show me what you're doing for a second. All right, it's hard to tell with your camera. Yeah. From what I'm seeing, it looks right, but here, Cindy. It's hard to tell, so I'm just going to show you again. You see me? Extend. It's the same movement that we did with the weights, right? Yeah, okay. All right. Cindy's just got that funky camera. All right, so go with a lighter set of weights. 3s or 5s should be okay. depending on your shoulders. We're going to do a good morning drill. So not a deadlift, not a squat, but it's a hip hinge forward, coming into a tabletop flat back position. While we're there, our arms are going to be, palms are going to face forward. We're going to take our arms to the side. Like, not quite a rear delt, but more like, I would look, if my feet were together, like the letter A here. Yeah? That's what we're looking at. So A, good mornings with A arms. Okay, then we're going to do some side raises in a standing position. If you feel like you want to go heavier on that, kitty cat. All right, bend the knees, hinge forward. Start with your torso coming down. 3, 2, go. So take the arms out like an A. Come up and stand up. 2. Now you can stay there and just do the arms, but we're doing the hinge too. 3, 4, good. 5, 6. If you feel tension in your neck, again, drop your chin to your chest. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to take the same weight, most likely, and take your arms out to the side and back. Just shoulder height, okay? Palms down in 3, 2, go. Out to the side. And when you come here, now those of you who've been with me a long time know, bringing your hands in front of you gives you a little ease. If you want a little more challenge, put your hands to your thighs. 3, 4, 5. I love that you all did it. 6, to your thighs. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more. 10. Now, the band, I'm going to go to my TheraBands, just because I think they're easy to manipulate. But you can stick with your other bands. 1 or 2 legs on a band, side raise. Not an easy exercise, guys, so you might want to go for a lighter set of whatever you're using. That's it, Ro. You got it. All right, you might have to choke up and wrap a little bit around your hands. Hinge forward a little bit. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, good. 5, control the way down. 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. Good. Now you know the next time we do that, we change it up a little bit and we go into a timed set. Okay, so first thing, good mornings with A. It's really not an A. A is over here. But you can make it more of a rear delt as well. All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, hinge forward. 1, stand up. So your palms are open, right? Your palms are facing away from you. 3, abs are nice and strong here. Pull up your pelvic floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, and we're going to go standing right up into our side raises. 10. Stand up, side raise. 10. Siswa. 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to go by your side and control the movement down. Right? The up movement is against gravity. Gravity's going to pull you down. 3 more. Anyway, here. 2. 1 more. More. All right. Pick up your band. Whatever you're doing with it. Step on it. 1 or 2 legs in 3, 2, go. Good. All right, this should get challenging, guys, so don't start losing your form. Yeah, and don't, good, Karen. I know the handled bands are challenging in anything. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, one more. 1, good, release it. Roll your shoulders around, open up, close. All right, now, we're gonna come down to the floor, so I'm gonna ask you to change your cameras if I don't have your full view. Bring your weights and your bands with you. Have everything together. Okay. Mama, just gonna do a little bit more. All right. All right, so come on down to a seated position. We're going to take a medium to heavier set of weights, and we're going to do a seated bicep curl. Now, you could be sitting on a bench, by the way. You could be sitting on a floor, on a ball, or just simply on your butt. All right, so sitting up tall, 12 o'clock. Lean back to 1 o'clock. And we're going to do bicep curls here. I want you to focus on the position of your spine and the security of your core. So when we lean back, immediately that core should fire up. And also if you have a small ball and you want to put it behind your back, that's fine. But while we do the bicep curl, this is very tight and secure. No collapsing, right? Pick up your medium to heavier weights. We're only doing 10 reps now. Sit up tall. Lean back, curl. 10. Option 2 is to lift your legs up. 3, your choice. 4, as long as it doesn't compromise the rest of the movement. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good. On your back, same heavy weights if possible. Arms up over your shoulders. Option, weights together, bring them to your forehead or just behind your head. Option to separate your hands, same thing to your shoulders or just behind your shoulders. But here again, just like when we were on the floor, we don't have movement in our shoulder. It's just in the elbow joint here. All right, so arms up, secure your back into the floor. I like my legs in tabletop because it keeps my spine imprinted. But you can have your feet down or you can be in a bridge. And you can move the bridge like Cindy's doing. In 3, 2, curl. 10, 9, 8. Good. 7. Jessica, I love that you and Susan came from good form. Whoever taught you. 5, 4, 3, it's half the battle. 2, one more. And bring the arms in and sit up. So, here we can go either kind of band. You're going to take, if you have shoes on, there's usually a notch right in the instep where you're going to put the band. If you don't have shoes on, you should be able to get the band under your foot. It might feel a little more uncomfortable. So if you have a long band and you want to choke up on it, we're going to do a roll down. The knees, I'm going to keep the knees bent, but we're going to roll down in the bicep curl. So as we roll down, we scoop out our belly, arms are in that bicep curl contracted position, and then when you come up, you're going to stretch the arms back to the side behind you. All right, so it's like a bicep tricep. If you've been on a reformer, you might have done this somewhere on a reformer at some point in your life. All right, so sit up at 12 o'clock. Lean back to 1 o'clock. Do a bicep curl and hold the bicep curl. 1, 2, 3, go down. So roll down in the bicep curl. As you come up, you stay up in the bicep curl, and then you hinge forward. You can also extend the legs. So the legs can be extended the whole time. We curl down, come up, and stretch back too. Curl down, roll down. Now, the tighter the band, I'm going to tell you this, the easier this is going to be. It's not a bad thing. It's just the resistance becomes assistance. 5, maybe not in the tricep, but in the roll down or the roll up. 6, 7. That's a good. Hold that contraction. 8. Everything's squeaking on the floor. 9. One last chance. 10. And reach back. Good. Sit up nice and tall. You can just leave the band down. We're going back to the bicep curls only. Right? So pick your weights. Bend your knees. Oh, hang on a second. Sit up tall at 12 o'clock. Lean back to 1 o'clock. Core engaged. Go. 10. 9. Legs up if you want. 3. 4. Even straight. 5. Up to you. 6. 7. 8. We're going to come here. 9. And roll right down onto our backs. 10. Into our skull crushers. 3. 2. Go. 10 more. I like my legs up. It just imprints my spine. 2. 3. 4. So keep those shoulders stable. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 1 more. And sit up tall. Okay. Put the band back around your feet. All right. Bicep curl on the way down. Sit up and extend the arms back for a little tricep extension. In 3, in 2, curl down. 1. I'm going to see which is first, 10 or 30 seconds. I'm going to say 30 seconds is going to happen. We're going to do 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, or it might be exact. 6, 7, 8, we're almost there. 9, and last one is 10. Yeah, we were at 35 seconds for 10 reps, so that was good. Take your bands off, turn your hands behind your back, and just turn your fingers away from you if you can, and just stretch the front of the shoulder, chest, and bicep right here. And now we don't need the band right now, so you can get rid of it for a moment, but keep your weights to the side of your body. We're going to come on. If you want to put your band above your thigh or even below your thigh, that's perfectly fine, up to you. If you want to have a weight on your pelvis or over your chest, that's fine as well. Or I like to just keep my arms up for balance. So like we did on the floor standing for sumo squat, line up your heels with your sitting bones and turn your toes slightly out. We're going to come up and we're going to add that pulse and then come down. What I'm trying to avoid for you here is when you're here, coming down, that if you don't articulate your spine upper, mid, lower, you're going to come down and tap the tailbone and you'll have this giant arch in your back. So we want to avoid that, okay? So lift your hips and pulse in 3, 2, we go. Pulse. 1, and all the way down, articulate down. Good. 2, now remember, upper back first, middle back second, lower back last. On the way down. Good. 3, pulse it, and all the way down. You start to feel a little bit of work in the outer hip and glute area. 4, those dimples. 5, she's a lady. 6, and keep the hips high on those pulses. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, give me 1 more, is 10. Good, hug your knees to your chest. You don't know yet, but I like to do a spinal twist after I do a bridge. So spinal twist side to side, now you know. And come back up. Now, for some of us, we're going to go onto our knees, and we're going to kneel. For some of you, you can stay in a seated position or sit on something or go back up to standing position. Now you can be upright on your knees or sitting down on your heels, okay? Light set of weights, okay? And we're gonna just, and you can also be on one knee here, right? And lean onto that thigh, right? So you can have one leg, two legs, or sit down, okay? There's a slight hinge forward in the torso, and the arms are gonna reach out to the side, right? Simple. So, yeah, that's good, Ken. All right. So choose, and standing is another option altogether, okay? So in 3, we're gonna hinge forward, 2, and 1. Now there's no movement in the spine, 10, 2, 3, and by kneeling, 4, we have less, of that assistance. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 1 more. Now sit up tall wherever you are, whichever position you're on, and just press the arms overhead. And 3, 2, go. You can go to a single weight. 1. Now keep going. I just want to show you when you get tired, this might happen. Don't let this happen. I'd rather you sit down, take it all the way out of your equation here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, let's go back to the bridge. On your back. So we're up and down a little bit for this one. Heels in line with sitting bones. Turn your toes out. Tilt your pelvis, and if you come up, you add that extra pulse at the top. In 3, 2, and go. Pulse, and lower down 1. Pulse, lower down is 2. Pulse is 3. Pulse is 4. Keep it going. 5, just remember it's the exit of this that's important. 6. Good, looking good, guys. 7, so you don't want to skip that middle part of your back and hit your tailbone. 8, 2 more. 9, and 1 more is 10. And roll your knees into your chest. You can do that little spinal twist that I like so much. Maybe you'll make it your own as well. And rock and roll is sit up any which way. I'm going to offer you just some extra stuff here. With our rear delt, tuck your toes under, and you can sit down on your heels here, or you can come up and down. Another option, okay? Up to you. I just offer little extras, and I'm sure you have your own. All right, 3, 2, go. 1, it's a little quad work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, offering it doesn't mean you have to take it. You don't have to eat everything off the buffet. 8, just the things you want. 9, or that you need. 10. Good. And overhead position. Now, separate your knees if you're on your knees. In the overhead position, you can lean back just a little bit and just keep that quad engaged, okay? So arms up, but don't arch your back, okay? Just go back with a straight back. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 more, and that's it. Good. Nice work. All right, put your weights down on your backs for a set of abdominal, maybe not so much fun. So, the first exercise, you can do this with a bent leg or a straight leg, depending on your body, okay? So, you don't have to have either hand behind your head, you're always welcome to it. Right arm, right leg. Right arm, right leg, not left arm, right leg. And then come back, and then go left arm to either the knee, or you're just going to scoop over. Now, you can come all the way up for your V set,
or you can stay in that crunched position.
So it's technically going to be 20 movements on the right side.
So the right side is going to be right leg, right hand, left leg, left hand to the right. Either you just
Curl your arm in like you're punching across, or even a hook, or you can reach to your ankle. So think of it, just one leg is all we're working. First exercise is a right arm, right leg, then it's the left arm. Okay, let's give it a shot.
on your back.
Bent knees or straight legs or somewhere in between. Right hand, right leg in 3, 2, go.
So right hand, right leg, left hand, right leg, 1. Right hand, right leg, left hand, right leg, and I'm just showing you different variations on the hands. 3, good, good, nice, Jessica.
4,
5,
so one's kind of straight on, and one's an oblique twist. 6, good. 7, reach your right hand to your ankle if you can. 8, good, that's good, Karen. 9,
and 10, same side, opposite side, and rest on your back, hug your knees to your chest.
All right, you did that well. You did that better than I did. So, well, most of the time you do. All right, left leg, left hand, and then left hand, left leg,
Right, kind of rotate the torso in 3, 2, and 1. So you can do a bent leg, or you can do a straight leg too.
So again, my right arm, it could touch to the ankle, the knee, or I could do a cross, like a punch across the body. 5. Oh, bye, Sue. Thank you, Susan. Thank you for Jessica too. 6,
7, 8,
9, and 10. Okay, good job. That was really good because it's kind of tricky sometimes. Hands behind your head, but not to do anything but support the weight of the head.
head and shoulders up. Tilt your pelvis so that your waistline is on the floor and your tailbone is still on the floor. Look, legs up or bent or straight, head and shoulders off the floor. Let's bend and do some crunches. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're small and short. 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, knees in. I know the beat of the music just worked well with that. Back to the right side, right arm, right leg, and then cross the body over. All right, right side, 3, any way you want. 2, go. 1, cross over. 2, right arm, right leg, cross over. 3, 4. Now you can have both legs bent, one leg bent, both legs straight. You can sit up all the way or halfway up. I'm sexy and I know it. 8, 9, one more is 10, and give it a rest. Left side coming up. Here we go. In 4, 3, 2, left side. Left hand, left leg. Left hand, right leg. Left leg, right hand. 2, 3, 4,
bring your leg forward more. Yeah. Yeah. 6. Show it. 7. 8. 9. How are those quads feeling? One more. Is 10 on your back? You can have your legs in the air, hands behind your head, belly in, ribs down. In 3, 2, go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, belly in, ribs down. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Hold here. Release your hands. Legs straight up in the air. Lift your hips up off the floor. Breathe. Hands to your feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips lower, knees lower, head lowers. Good job, guys. Cross the right leg over the left. Pull the heels into the buttocks. Good job. Open your arms to a T. Shift your hips right and let your knees fall over to the left side. Outer hip and spinal twist. We always try to throw in some good stretching at the end of our sessions, unless we're even doing it the whole session. Uncross the legs. Left leg over right, hips to the left, knees over to the right side. Good. Now from this right side, uncross your legs, and then just roll all the way over to your hands and knees. I'm going to face front. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Arch your back, tabletop, cat and cow. Round your back, tailbone tucks underneath you. Arch your back, broaden your collarbones. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, text. Open up. Why do I say text? Round your back. Come back to neutral. Walk the hands forward and just bring the chin chest towards the floor. Good. Come back up. Step one leg forward, then the other leg forward. Come into a standing forward bend. Take your arms behind your back, interlace your fingers. Palms together, knuckles up, palms apart, whatever you got going on there. Head down, weight towards the balls of your feet. Shake out your neck, yes and no. And then release the arms and let them dangle. Tuck the chin to your chest and slowly roll through your spine. Take your time coming up. Head's the last thing up, roll the shoulders back. Take a big breath in. Reach up and over to the right side. Come back up and reach up and over to the left side. Come back up and over, open up your arms, your chest, your shoulders, and then give yourselves a pat on the back, one on each side, and open out. Thank you guys for being here. Stay strong, stay fit, stay healthy at home.